My 31M brother 34M wants me to change my living room decoration because it offends him. Throwaway account. And posting here because it got removed from AITA for having no interpersonal conflict. I'm arguing with my brother about this, so still seeking advice. About a year ago, my brother 34M and I 31M were at a sex store, and I impulsively bought a glass dildo as a joke. The dildo isn't super phallic looking, and it came with a decorative stand. It looks sort of like an abstract art piece sculpture. Anyway, I put it on my coffee table as a centerpiece. And honestly, it doesn't look like a dildo unless you knew where I got it. My best friend, 30F, is the only one who ever commented on it, and she thought it was hilarious, and agreed with me that it looked nice and not immediately phallic. My brother came over today and saw the dildo and told me to take it down and put it away, because it made him uncomfortable. And also, he said it reminded him of the time we went to the sex store together and got mistaken as boyfriends. Which isn't my fault at all, LMAO. I told him no, and I'm continuing to display it. But now he's angry at me, and is passive-aggressive about it every time he comes over. I don't want to take it down because it was a really expensive purchase and he doesn't live here anyway. Plus, I'm ace and think sex is kind of a joke. But I wonder if I've gone too far. Should I take it down just to make my brother more comfortable? TLDR. I am currently decorating my living room table with a glass dildo, and my brother wants me to take it down. I refused, causing an argument. Should I cave just to make him comfortable in my home? Now I want to see this thing. You've just convinced me I want a glass dildo as home decor. It's your house. Seems like your brother has something already up his ass. I need to see a picture of it on the coffee table before I can come to a judgment. Where's the picture of the phallic decoration op? We need it. I could care less about your brother. What did you mean by really expensive? How much did you spend on a weird glass dildo? I really need to see a photo of this piece of art. I mean, it is your house and ultimately it's your choice what you display, and you could tell him, if you don't like it, leave. But sometimes you gotta pick your battles. YKNO. Just put it away when he's there. Or don't, I guess. But is it really worth the fight? It seems childish of him to be asking you to change your house just to suit his comfort, but it also seems kinda childish to display a sex toy as housing decor. You do you, I guess, but this seems like a really weird hill to die on. Also, for what it's worth, displaying a sex toy as a joke seems kind of 20 years old frat boyish for a 31-year-old. Also, I have to wonder whether people really don't notice what it actually is, or whether they're just too awkward to bring it up. I mean, if one friend noticed, I have to assume there's a possibility that others did. You might unknowingly be making more people uncomfortable than you realize. Dude, it's your home. Decorate how you want. But if I went to someone's house and they had a dildo on their coffee table, I'd find it weird. Sorry. I don't gaff it. It's the coolest, more awesome dildo I've ever seen. I'd say move it when your brother is coming around, if you want to maintain a good relationship with him. This is hardly a hill to die on. Ya know? How can he be this much of a prude when he went into a sex shop with his sibling in the first place? Even I wouldn't do that, and I'm very close with mine. You could put it away when he visits, and put it back when he leaves. That would be more than generous. But he is a grown man who should be able to deal with his feelings or ignore a table ornament. For him to even ask you to remove it is a bit childish, to be honest. Show us the dildo up. I bought a spoon rest that looks like balls or a butt, depending on who you ask. When it was displayed in the shop, it was upright, so looked like a heart, and I thought it was cute. Put it on my counter and went, bro. Honestly, it's a great conversation starter, and everyone I've ever hosted has commented on it favorably. Obviously, it's your house, so your prerogative to put up what you like. If you want to compromise, then when your brother is over, you can put it in your room to keep peace, but that's a personal decision that only you can make for yourself. I mean, technically, you're right. It's your house and your decor choices for it. But yeah, you're also the guy who has a dildo on his coffee table. That's real weird, my dude. Op must pay the dildo tax. Oh, for God's sakes, just put it away when your brother comes over. It's not like he's telling you to toss it. It takes 2 seconds of your time and makes a loved one more comfortable. I personally wouldn't give a shit, but this is such an easy problem to fix. I have no idea why this has escalated to a Reddit post. This is so ego-driven. Just be chill. Reddit is the wrong place to get real advice on this. Listen, if you have something of a sexual nature in your home that you invite guests into and it makes them uncomfortable, you are in the wrong to keep it out after they express discomfort. No, being ace doesn't make you less responsible as a host. Should I try to make someone more comfortable in my home? Yes. Making someone uncomfortable because of sexual content is one of the worst ways to make someone uncomfortable. Come on now. I'm far from a prude. Literally had a dick pic on my wall as a joke in college. But I only put it up with the consent of everyone I lived with and hide it when guests were over. But a bunch of teens on Reddit are gonna talk about how funny it is to spend money on a dildo and use it as decor. Have class, dude. Put it away whenever he visits. Or put it in your bedroom. It's a small request. No pun intended. Don't make a big deal out of this. We can all always do as well please as can everyone else. When family chats and brother says to so-and-so, I don't enjoy going to my sister's place much anymore on account of the giant glass dildo on her coffee table, then people will agree with him. Yeah, you have the right to be zany and unique. People have the right to not want to go to somewhere they feel uncomfortable. Post a picture. For science. We really need a link to this work of art.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Aircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.